All right, we're back as a solo. And you guys should already know the goal for today's video. If you don't, it's a whole bunch of PvP.
Oh my god.
But PvP isn't the only thing we're doing in today's video, because we have a 30 rocket raid coming up too. Will we be able to pull it off solo? We're gonna have to watch and see. All right, boys, I guess we start heading over to Outpost. Oh, this is perfect. After I finished up farming some nodes, I figured I'd go inside and recycle and then go check out the drone shops.
I can get a brand new Tommy for 300 sulfur. It's literally 1 sulfur node.
And I thought the Tommy was a good deal until I seen this.
Tier 3 for 2K? It's huge, yo. What? We're gonna do that. We're gonna have a tier 3 in a wood base, boys. Okay, let's go farm up a little bit more sulfur. Alright, let's go get our ass back into fucking Outpost. Just look at these prices, bro. 300? I got it. Alright, we'll buy that. I will take that. Alright, we're coming out of Outpost, and let's just say we got a little bit of a haul. Got a Tommy, a jackhammer, a tier 3. We're rich. Alright, I want to live a little further down this way. There's some big bases out here. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. No, not again, boys. Alright, Alright, let's go get the bag. Alright, it's not like an insane amount. He is flying low. Are you fucking kidding me? What did I just do? Dude, I need to expand already. What the hell?
But before I could even think about expanding, a raid started popping off in the distance, and I couldn't just ignore that.
Alright, we're going over to that. There they are. 2. They look AK. Naked right there. I think that naked has a gun on his back.
Alright, I'm gonna use this naked as bait.
I'm gonna just kill the guy in the back. Fuck it. Nothing crazy. If he's looking at me, he must have killed the guy. Gotta get a different angle.
Fuck, dude. I tried to go back and salvage anything I could off the bodies, but they were looted dry. But it's alright that they were looted because it got me back to my base quicker, and I seen what was going on next door.
I'm gonna try to kill this kid and get rid of him. I don't want anybody this close to my base. Let's go.
How'd it put me inside? Shit. Yeah, that wasn't the brightest play by me, and now he has my SAR, so this situation could be a whole lot worse. Luckily, I was able to take him out pretty quickly, and I've dealt with the problem. At least I thought I did. You're probably gonna want to remember this name. After dealing with that close call with our neighbor, I figured it was time for me to actually start farming up for my base. But then I ended up hearing some boom off in a familiar direction. I thought it was pretty safe to assume that it was the guy finishing off this raid from earlier, so I wanted to go check it out.
Looks like he's going to get more boom. It's an HLMG. Did he bleed? Where'd he go? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. What did I just do? Oh no!
Meet Death. The first time we come across Death is in the snow, dead with that full metal set on him. Then we catch him transferring an inventory of guns from a base he raided. At this point, it was safe to assume Death's base was probably loaded, and I wanted all of those guns back, especially that M249. So that put him at the top of my list to raid. The only issue is his base isn't something that's going to be cheap to deal with as a solo, especially when we find out how many people are living in it.
But I don't care what it takes. I'm getting those guns back.
For now, though, I want to go check out that base he was raiding, because I got a feeling there's a whole lot more loot in it.
Oh, they're sealing it. No, bro. No. No! Death, that's him. Oh my god. Little bitch. Lick my nuts. Oh! You got the whole inventory full of guns, dude. This box was full. Oh my.
I'll sit out here forever.
I wonder if there's any loot upstairs. I gathered up all the wooden base and crafted up some spears and started to soft side. Unfortunately, though, I ended up losing that recording, so I'll give you a little rundown of what happened. We make it up into the base, but there was no loot up there, so I grabbed up all the comps and headed over to Outpost to recycle them. I already had BPs on the server, so I ended up just using all the scrap to just buy metal and then upgraded the base.
Alright, boys, I realized I stopped my recording when I started soft-siding to show my friend what I did to that one guy. And, obviously the base is looking a little different now.
For the next little while, I ended up just organizing the base a bit, putting some boxes down, fixing the way the boxes were placed already, and then we end up running into an old friend again. Whew. I didn't know this yet, but this guy was back and he was back to get his revenge. But I noticed an airdrop and we had to get that before we could even think about that guy.
Satchels, let's go.
Man, why you kill me? Okay, don't kill me, please.
What? Stupid fucking bitch. Eat my nuts, you fucking Stupid bitch. Should have fucking shotgun me. So it is him. Question marks is the Chinese guy. Now he knows where I live, and he's just gonna fucking sit out door camping me.
I gotta go find where he lives. So that was the plan, to figure out where he lives. Little did I know how hard it'd be, because he was door camping me and he'd only spawn on outer bags every time I killed him. For the next hour, it became a thing where I'd kill him, he'd kill me, I'd kill him, and then he'd sit at my door waiting for me to come depot the loot. But then he made a pretty big mistake.
I found him.
Now he messed up. He peeked that little ginger head out of his base right as I went up that hill, and I seen it. And the second I seen that player model, I knew it was him. So now all I gotta do is go farm some sulfur. Now I should have more than enough sulfur to get rid of his base. The only issue is getting back into mine, because I know he's going to be over there door camping. So I found a camper and stashed all the farm in there, and I ran over. But this was a little more than I expected.
Oh my god, dude. He built a wood raid base right outside my front door.
Now this is going to make it a little bit harder for me to get inside my base safely. So I put a high external wall down to block off the view, and I spawned in to get the farm.
Question is he at my door with a DB? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? In that bush. Bitch. Fucking bitch. He knows what's coming now, though. He's seen how much sulfur I got.
Now there's only two things I need to do. Start cooking up this sulfur and make sure he doesn't try to move out of his little base. But for some reason, that wasn't his plan.
Dude, he's door camping me still, bro. Enjoy, enjoy. Good job.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm still positive even if I'm down. I'm still positive even if I'm drunk. I'm still positive but smoke a pound. Fuck you, Emish boy, you gonna lose this ground. Kinda number one. Yeah.
Why
But
door
you
camp
killed
me?
First start my game.
What? You were the
I
one in the...
just built in night my home. You kill me.
The 1x1? The base right there? That one?
Yeah. One doors.
Well, yeah, you were building right outside my base. So just because I did that, you went
I
on...
didn't see anything at night, you know.
Yeah, but if someone builds outside your base, you're going to want to kill them too. This guy's on a revenge story. Because I fucking killed him.
Now listen, boys, I might understand his motives, but I do not support what he's done to me. It has been 2 hours of non-stop hell with him. So, I'm gonna keep him in here and keep him distracted while my sulfur cooks. And then when it's all cooked up, I'm taking him out. I'm gonna act AFK here and let this boar kill me, and then spawn inside my base and make the Explo ammo. When I spawned in, I grabbed up all that sulfur, turned it all into GP, made some Explo ammo and an AK kit, and then it was time. We got everything prepared, and now it's just time to check if he's still in my airlock.
Oh, he's still there.
With him still being there, that means his base hasn't been upgraded, and he hasn't moved any of his loot. So, it's time to strike. He was finally dealt with. He was gone. All of his bases were gone. And now I could finally relax. Except he had one last question for me.
Hey, yo, why you rate me?
Come on, man. You know exactly why I rated you. And that was the last time we heard from our little Chinese friend, and where we're gonna end off for day 1. And if we're not raided tomorrow, the goal is to raid death. Are we still alive? Hey. Well, boys, it's day 2, and we are not raided. Day 2 starts off pretty quick because there's some SAR shots popping off outside, and I figured I'd go check them out. Let's go check out what's popping off over there. After picking up a few SAR kits, it was time for us to start getting some sulfur going, so I set off on another farm run.
Alright. These bad boys cooking.
Now that we got some sulfur cooking, we're still missing 3 important things to raid. We need a rocket, we need an explosive, and we need a rocket launcher. And the fastest way to be able to research all that is to get some scrap down in the tunnels. But when I got down there, I noticed something.
It's already done.
Someone had already cleared out all the scientists, so that means I'm not alone down here. Let's see if we run into them.
How's he alive? What the fuck? How is he alive? Dude, what in the hell was that?
Oh, god damn it. After I looted those last 2 guys, I started heading up that outpost again and started to recycle.
Juicy amount.
Alright, well, this is a lot of scrap, but we're still gonna need a lot more. Let's go back to base and grab some more comps.
To recycle all of this.
So that's what I did. I ran over to outpost, recycled it all up, and started tech treeing all the way down to rocket.
Alright, we got rocket. Oh, we're gonna be a little short for rocket launcher.
We need another like 200 scrap, so I went out on a little roam, but while I was out there, a mini started flying over. Death. After killing Death there, I knew I needed to start raiding him soon, so I went out on one of my fattest farm runs yet.
Alright, well, Jackhammer is now in heaven. Oh, I made it. Sheesh.
So now we have more than enough sulfur to take Death out, but we have to wait for it all to cook. And while we wait for that, I'm gonna go out for a roam. Jesus, what the fuck? This guy's been farming forever.
Well, I guess I'll go recycle this and gamble.
Since I already had everything I needed scrap for, I decided to go in and recycle and then gamble it.
500 scrap on 3. Oh, come on. 3.
Oh my god! It! Oh my god! Well, with our newly acquired scrap, I decided to buy things that would help us in the raid. I bought a generator, a turret, and some low grade. When you raid as a solo and you have a turret watching your back, it's probably one of the most OP things you could do. So now I had everything I needed for the raid base, and all we gotta do is wait for the sulfur to cook. I ended up being extra cautious and I went out one more time on another farm run. But now that we have all this sulfur, we're starting to run low on charcoal. But I heard a little raid off in the distance and I went to counter it to see if I could get any. Oh, this must be it.
I suggest you get out of that base. Your friend is dead.
Fuck you, buddy.
What'd you say? Shit did 10 damage, yo.
All I need is all that charcoal in that base, but you guys are protecting it.
We can have all the charcoal. We don't want it. We just want to leave.
Just because they're losing this fight, they want to try to truce with me? Nah, they don't need to tell me I can have all that charcoal. I'm going to take it. But before I went in there, I went and put a bag down with a few stashes, and then I went back in.
Roll, please. You can have all the charcoal.
Charcoal ransack.
And that was just the right amount of charcoal we needed to finish off making the rockets. And now we have all the boom ready.
Oh my god, there's so many rockets.
But before we went over there with all that boom, I needed to do one last little check on his base to find out the best way to raid him. Honestly, I think his TC is back here. So that means the best way to raid him would be right back here. I guess that's what we're gonna do. I finished up making the plan to raid him, and then I started heading back to my base. But when I got back, I noticed something going on out front.
Oh fuck, they got launcher. Boys, we might be getting raided.
Wait, they're gone. They must be going to do Brad or something. They parked their Mini right outside my house. I got an idea. My idea was perfect, and if everything went to plan, I wouldn't even have to use a single kit on these guys. So the plan was simple. I was going to make a shit ton of landmines, place them all around their Mini, and then when they come back to get in their Mini, one, or if I'm lucky, both of them die. But just in case I don't get them both, I'm going to try to go out there with a Tommy kit. But the trap works a little faster than I thought it would. The M9 guy and the AK guy ended up trading, and all the loot was mine. At least I thought it was. Oh god, there's a lot more than two of these guys. Wait, this guy might walk into it. I got him! I got him! They didn't take one of the full medals. Another AK. Dude, that trap went. Oh my god. The trap did so good. Well, after setting up a trap like that, it was safe to assume that that 5-man was probably pissed off that they lost some full metal kits.
Uh-oh.
So I needed to use this boom as quickly as possible. So I did one last check on Death's base, and we find out something pretty important.
3, 4. No way he's 4 deep now. I can't raid that.
Yeah, Death? He's not a solo. At least not anymore. At this point, though, That's not gonna stop me. We just gotta wait it out till night, and then we'll go over and build our raid base. All right, boys, it's go time. Let's go over and build this. Okay, let's go grab these rockets. All right, it's time to make the run of a lifetime.
Be careful. Across the street, there could be someone in the grass. Oh, dude, I feel like shit. My stomach. Oh. Oh my God. We did it. All right, first things first. Set up these turrets.
All right, we're all wired up and we should be ready to go. Except I haven't heard anything in that base. All right, this is a lot of rockets. Let's get it, boys. They must have got off right after they walked into the base earlier. Wait, why are they kind of poor? Where's their guns? Don't tell me they went to go raid and they got rolled and that's where all their kits went. That would explain why they got 4 on.
Oh, there's the M2. Let's go, boys. We got it.
And I wanted all of those guns back, especially that M249. Maybe they stashed their loot somewhere? Let's check their mini base. There's nothing. It was pretty unfortunate that they managed to lose most of their guns and that they weren't on for the raid, but we managed to accomplish what I set out to accomplish as a solo, and that was to take back that M249. And in the process of that, we got rid of Death and his group. I'd say that's the perfect ending to today's story. I'll catch you guys in the next one.